Go to the reuse shop together. We're at my local tip. Let's go and see what knickknacks we can find to put in the caravan. So we're on a bit of a budget. We've only got £10. That's all I've got spare this week, and we're going to go in our local reuse shop. There's a lot of bikes, my goodness. Wow. And they're all in really good condition, aren't they? However, we are looking for flooring or paint in the shop. Tiles. Ooh, we're ready to go in. Ooh, £8. That's lovely for £10. Right, let's look down here in case we missed something. Wow, look at that. This is so good. It's like a... Ooh. Good. Let's just have a quick look, just in case there's anything we can use. What's that? That's a shelf. What is that? A stick woman. Boxes. Thought there might be some flooring or something. The local tip. Look, it's called the reuse shop. Okay, so I just got back. I had to put my phone down because I couldn't carry everything, but I'll show you what the guy gave me. He was so sweet in there, and there wasn't really much in there, but I got this, which I actually got for free because he said he doesn't know what it's like inside, and he was about to kind of recycle it anyway and put it in the bin, but it's wood paint, and I know inside on my wall, remember that horrible red wall, that is wood, so I'm hoping anything that can cover that, I don't care. So this is good, and it feels, I don't know, like it's half full, so we'll open that and see if it's still good. And then look, and then I just had to carry these from the boot. They're really heavy. They're kind of like wooden floor panels. Where are they from? Good Home. I think there's 6 or 8 of them. I'm not sure they'll do the whole floor, but it's a good start. And they were £4, which is a bargain.
It looks disgusting.
Does it?
Yeah.
Some of it looks alright, but I think the first thing we should do today is let's sweep this floor and see if we've got some electric. Okay, I'll go and get a broom. And I'm just going to get the outdoor kitchen in here because I just want to cook with a nice view of the trees. There's so much I want to do, but I think, yeah, sweep, make sure the electrics are working, get rid of this horrible red. So obviously I have got outside electric in my area where I store the caravan, so that will just plug into the outside electric in the outhouse, and then everything else will connect to the caravan. I'll plug it in. I won't turn it on yet. Get it all in first. I forgot that the plug was down this horrible little alley at the back. There it is. Hey! I'm plugging it in. So obviously, I know this might sound silly to some people, but 3 pins, and you just make sure that they're all lined up. We're going that way. And then just give it an extra push to make sure it's in. Put them on. Okay. Yay! Happy! Guys, I'm so happy that we've got electric now. that. And how am I going to paint it? Like one of these little rollers. One of these. And then... Oh, perfect. Let's go. Moment of truth. Oh, perfect. Not bad. That's not bad actually. Okay, so it doesn't look like it, but I have stuck that back up on the wall and I've given it a clean. But I just don't think, it's not a bright white like the wall, so it just looks a bit yellow, but that's okay. And I was going to cook in here, but I've decided let's go in the dining room and cook. Until I've got my fire alarm and my fire blanket up, I'm not going to cook in here. So come with me, let's go in the dining room and do some cooking. And I've decided it's too cold to cook in the caravan, so it's really nice in here. It's warm and I've got everything I need, and I'm still going to show you the cooker that I would have taken in the caravan to use to make the risotto today. So yeah, let's start a fire, let's get our ingredients ready. And the good thing about this is I can walk you through the ingredients whilst I'm cooking the risotto, because I feel like it's taken me quite a good few times to get the risotto perfect. I've been cooking it for a few years now, and it's quite a popular risotto when I upload it to shorts. So it's really nice to cook with you guys today rather than make a video of shorts which lasts 15 seconds. And it's nice for you to see the full thing. Come on, you, the cheeky. This is the cooker I'm using. I've just got this camping table out of the shed. Because my table's a bit too precious to cook on. So this is from Fenwick's. It's quite a big department store. And I always wanted a table like this. It's a glass top. I'm not sure if you can see with the light shining on it, but it's got a natural tree trunk stand down there. I'm just saving up for some new chairs. But yeah, I can't cook on there today. And I don't want to cook in the kitchen. I want to cook in the dining room where it's warm and cozy. I'm going to have a fire on, watch some TV, grab a glass of wine, and I can be in this corner. And I'm using this. This is a Silvercrest tabletop hob. The reason I got it is because my kids cook with it, especially my teenager. And it must have been about £30 from Lidl. I got it quite a few months ago, and we've been using it a lot for pancakes and stuff like that. And I just thought it'll be perfect for the risotto today. I'm going to use my cast iron pan, and I just hope that it fits on there and it's not too heavy for this camping table. So this is my cast iron pan, but I think it's going to be too heavy. Right guys, so I'm actually doing a chicken and chorizo risotto, but I'm also going to put some celery and some mushrooms. These are the chestnut mushrooms, and they're actually really nice with Gruyere cheese or something like that. She's very safe doing this. I think you've been cutting Mummy's veggies for her since you were very small, haven't you? We've just upgraded you to that little knife. Yeah, but I'll link the knives below.
It's not little, it's sharp.
I will link the knives below. Don't you worry about me, you just look at what you're doing.
Okay.
That's it, remember to keep your fingers in. Good girl. Perfect. So yeah, let's see what else we've got in the mix. I got some chorizo. I also got some chicken breast. I'm going to put that in there. Some risotto rice.
Okay,
I made this chicken stock myself and I freeze it. So it's chicken stock, but it's quite garlicky. So usually I'd add garlic to the risotto. I'm not going to do that today because it's in the stock. I'm going to water it down. It's a thick stock. And I think the secret to a good risotto is making sure that you've got plenty of stock constantly going. And we'll also pop to the wine bar as well. Try and put a little splash of white wine in it because I don't. So first things first, nice big dollop of butter, and then we're going to go ahead and put the rice in. Oh, there we go. We're going to do a nice, quite a bit, I'd say. Alright, then we're going to give it all a stir. And make sure the first thing before you put any liquids in is to make sure that the risotto is covered in melted butter. I don't know why, apparently it softens it. Why are you eating with your face?
You've got to get.
A little bit of oil in there
You've
now.
got to get.
Need some stock. Woo! Look at that. Here's my stock. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, I can smell the garlic from that stock. So good. So whilst that's simmering, we've got some bushcraft on the TV. I'm addicted to watching bushcraft on YouTube. That looks so good. And we're going to need a white wine. So we're only going to just put a splash. Any white wine will do. I'm going to go for this bit of French. So we have got some peppers, celery and mushroom, and I've added salt and pepper to that. I'm going to fry these off quickly, stick it in the risotto and let that simmer, and then I'm going to go ahead, probably get some white wine in there when the veggies in there, cut some chorizo and put the chicken on. The veggies, hot and heavy. Something about cooking in a cast iron pan. Darling, it's fine. There's something about cooking in a cast iron pan. The food just, it's got that smoky taste to it. On my, I'd say, third jug of this. I think now is a good time to add the white wine. It wouldn't have mattered if you added it first. That
looks like alcohol.
One for the dish.
Okay.
And one for me. Cheers. Remember the rules, you cannot keep leaving this, you have to keep an eye on it all the time. Even when it's simmering on a low heat. And you don't want it soft and mushy, but then you don't want it too hard and crunchy. I'm going to leave that to simmer. I'm just going to go and fill up my jug with a little bit more veggie stock this time, just so I've got one on hand. We're having chorizo and chicken in there tonight, which is going to be so nice. So that stock was from one of our dinners a few nights ago, and we had the chicken cooked in the slow cooker, and I saved the juices and added a lot of garlic. Lovely. Smells really good. I'm just going to take maybe that much. I just last it. Have a little thin bit. What did you just eat? Some cucumber? Actually, I don't think that needs to be cooked off first. I think that can go straight in. I quite like the...
I like it.
I like it as well.
Why?
Because I think it's cooking quite high. So thank you so much for joining me for another video. To check out my YouTube shorts. There's so many recipes on there and so many good ideas, and I'll be back soon for another video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, bye bye.